Everybody loves pointless update videos, and this is hopefully going to be kind of a brief one. Just a couple things I wanted to talk about here. First of all, is this Hadoop? It's very important, but we're going to have to get rid of it here. So I had a video a couple weeks ago saying, "Hey, better Bikdip playlists. It's a thing," and then it got taken down, and it sucks, and you should try to get it back up. And I never followed up on that. So if you haven't checked on your own or read any comments to that video, you may not be aware of the fact that it was in fact brought back up less than 24 hours after I made the video about it. It's now been about 6 years since I made that video, so yeah, it's been around. So yeah, it's here. Use it. It's good. Just to show a little bit of how this is laid out. All the LP series are numbered, obviously just by order they were made, including unfinished ones, like we got nuts and bolts here. Any streams that I have uploaded to YouTube are on here. Obviously, there's a lot of streams that I never uploaded, and those are either going to be on Twitch or just lost to time, as the case may be. But those are all here, and then we got other miscellaneous crap. There were categories for like different series. I don't know if those still exist. So like, all Mario games go in this one, that type of thing. There's a lot of stuff to look through, but it's a good way to have everything organized. I definitely recommend using this if you want to see any old material of mine that you may not remember exists, or even new material of mine that I'd never stuck in a playlist because I'm terrible. Generally, it's just a nice thing to have. The other thing I wanted to talk about is the publicization of my Patreon videos, because just yesterday I put up the first segment of another Mario adventure, and as I discussed in another pointless update video like a month or two ago, I don't remember when I did that one, I'm also playing through, or was playing through, B3313, the weird like beta hack, and that is also finished now. And so the current plan is, on Sundays I will make one of these videos public, the another Mario Adventure ones, and then on Wednesdays I'm going to do the B3313. So they're going to be going up simultaneously. There's 10 of the first game, and I believe 14 of the second game. And for the record, I've also started South Park Stick of Truth. I've only got 2 of that one so far. But, so yeah, there's going to be 2 series going up at once, and this will lead to, like, chronologically confused scenarios, because you'll get to... You might hear the conclusions to stories before you hear the start of them, because I'm putting them up in a different order than they were recorded. So, like, I had 2 different puking adventures, for example, and you get to hear about both of them, and you'll hear them in the wrong order, most likely. And that's the first one I can think of. There might be other character development that isn't related to puking. If there is, you tell me once you get there. You might get to hear about me, filing for health insurance. That was an exciting one. But that's mainly it. Because those are going to be going up at the same time, that is going to now shrink the amount of time between these being recorded and becoming public. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing yet. Once they all go up, I might wait a couple weeks to extend it a little bit longer and then go back to doing these. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, that's mostly it. I did want to also address, people have asked the Wizard Kid series, because we did Sorcerer's Stone and then stopped. It's been a long time since we've updated that. I do want to continue it. It's been on hold for a couple different reasons. One of them is because anytime that I would actually have to prepare for one of these. It was always kind of a big endeavor. It would take me several hours to take the notes for each chapter because I went like really in depth on them, and I was kind of not looking forward to doing that again. I'm kind of past that hurdle to the point where, like, I don't really mind doing it anymore. If not for the fact that also it's really hard to find time for me and Autumn to actually record these because our schedules don't line up anymore. And so we can do it. It's just a matter of setting aside the time to do it and not having that get overtaken with anything else. It's kind of annoying. There's also the matter that Joel's been looking for a new house. Like, we are trying to move here. We were supposed to move like a month ago and still haven't because it's impossible to find a place. And so that's been an ongoing issue. It doesn't involve me that much. I mean, like, I'm part of the process, but he's the one doing almost all the work. So it's like, I can't use it as that much of an excuse, but it is a factor, Lois. And I have been kind of going with him to look at the places a few times, so we'll see how that goes. We're hoping to get out of here in a couple months, but I think that basically covers everything. Other than that, anime is bad.